Welcome back to Set Streets Needs, guys. I'm Chris Bauer. It is a Sunday night. I was passing through Des Moines and I was on I-80 and I thought, you know what? I know West Des Moines was getting their remodel. I didn't know if it was still going on, but I figured I'd stop in and check. I was just here last month to see the three-stage perform for the last time, and I stopped here. I can see the sign has changed. They still have the dumpster, which looks full. I'm gonna get a look in there, but I figured I'd go inside and let's see how it looks different from last month when I was here, and I hope you guys will join me. Let's go see it. Totally different. Oh man. Well, clearly they are in the middle of the remodel. They definitely got the new booths. Definitely looks spruced up in here quite a bit. All the art's gone, of course. It's been replaced with these new pieces. It's like a pixelated, I don't know, I guess it's supposed to be a video game because we're in the arcade, and the new Chucky logo, and, you know, modern stuff. If you remember, literally right here was the old panel with the old logo on it. It's all gone, all new drywall. At least that still looks kind of old. But here's where the stage was, y'all. This thing, just a few weeks ago, we watched Chucky, Helen, Munch, Jasper, and Pasquale perform right there. And now it's all boarded up, waiting for the big screen to be placed right there. They already have the dance floor up. Chuck's out there playing with the kids. And of course, they've got all the new booths over here too, and the new tables, and the new art. I do not like the new art. There's just silhouettes, really. I like that shirt Chuck's got on though. That's a bummer. Such a bummer. It doesn't look like they really updated the games at all. All the games look pretty much the same, which makes sense. I mean, they're not going to do everything all at once. I will say this. I didn't notice this before, but they do have one of the old carousels. I mean, it's definitely showing its age. It's been around a long time. So it's definitely one of the old ones. I was talking to one of the employees, and he seemed to think, or had been told, that they may have saved the band and given it to a local museum. I'm not sure. He's going to go talk to his manager real quick and get some confirmation and some details on that. But anyway, he's going to come back and tell me, so we'll see. Skee ball. Skee ball feels kind of empty without being able to see the animatronics perform. Just kind of wandering around now because I don't really have a reason to be at Chuck E. Cheese with this 2.0. We got lots of Chuck E. merchandise here in the old store as usual. Only a few of the plushies though at this location. Oh really? Okay. Well, I mean that's what's been happening. It's just such a bummer. Yeah, false alarm on that. They have been destroyed. It has been confirmed. So I think the museum story was probably the same as when parents tell a kid that their puppy is living on a farm now. I could see them telling employees that, be like, yeah, the band's in a museum now. They're going to be happier there. Farm and dumpster are the same in this story. All right, well, I'm going to go out to the parking lot and see if we can peek inside that dumpster. Well, I was hoping the ladder was on the other end. Because, I don't want them to see me climbing up the front of the dumpster. Because they'll be like, what are you doing? Because, I'm large. I'm a little hard to miss. Just saying. But you know what? I'm going to get one quick shot, y'all. So I'm going to go for it. We're going to climb this ladder until someone yells at me. And they're going to yell at me because I'm large. They're going to see. We're going for it. Oh. We don't have to. I went to climb it, and now, there we go. All just looks like roof tiles, ceiling tiles. Door open, by the way. I don't know if you could tell that. I went to climb up, and the door popped right open. But doesn't look like anything in particular. Oh, looks like a lot of chairs and seats from all the table change outs. Now, I don't know what's under this giant pile, but I would assume, like the other ones, when they destroyed the animatronics, they've been taking them out in separate loads so that they're not sitting out in front. So really the ones that are still sitting here the longest in the dumpster, it's really just construction trash. So, but again, I have not gone through that. I don't know. I didn't undig the pile, but I definitely didn't see anything on top of the pile. It looked like it was all construction trash, but they could be hiding underneath. If you're ever so bold and you're in the West Des Moines area, and also the indicator is that it's not there just because the door was wide open. So I don't think they're really trying to keep it under wraps. So, well, that was a stone cold bummer of a stop. Kind of wish I hadn't. It would have been nicer to remember it in my memory. Oh well. Well, that was the last 3-stage in Iowa. I'm glad we got to see it last month. I'm glad you guys got to go in there with me. And now it's almost completed. It's a 2.0 remodel. Chucky was out there dancing with the kids. That's the future. All right. Well, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you at the next one. Bye now. One more quick side note before I go. I thought it was interesting that the employee said, I'm not supposed to tell you, but they were destroyed. Are they not wanting the public to know what everybody already knows? Or are they really embarrassed that they're destroying these artifacts of history? Because they should be. I think we all agree with that. But I found that an interesting thing, like, oh, don't tell the public that they're destroyed, which is probably where the museum story came from too. It's like the line that they'll tell people. But how weird is it that as a company, if you have a policy that your employees feel like they have to make up a lie because the policy is so egregious? That might mean you needed to do something different. Now it's too late, clearly, but that's a real shame. I'm not supposed to tell you. Well, we all know what they were doing. I was not surprised to hear they had been destroyed, but I was saddened. I mean, they were the fifth rocket fire explosion ever to be built. It was very sad. It's a bummer. But, you know, it is what it is. What are you going to do? All right. This time I'm really leaving. Just wanted to throw that thought out there. We'll see you guys next time.